Hey F1 fans, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest Formula 1 updates. Today, we're diving into something special, the 2025 F1 car reveals, which were unlike anything we have ever seen before. For the first time ever, we had a combined car reveal show, showcasing not just Ferrari's new Challenger, but the entire grid. And let me tell you, it was an absolute spectacle. Let's break down all the highlights from the event, from the cars to the drivers to the incredible entertainment. Stick with me. A historic event. So first off, let's talk about the event itself. The 2025 car reveals were truly a game changer. F1 decided to do something never before seen, bringing all the teams together for one massive live reveal show. It wasn't just about unveiling the cars, it was an entire celebration of the sport, with the teams, drivers, and the entire F1 family coming together for an epic start to the 2025 season. And boy, it was a show to remember. The production value was off the charts, with dramatic lighting, engaging animations, and a real sense of excitement in the air. Fans from all over the world were tuning in, and F1 delivered on the entertainment front, making it a proper spectacle. The hosts. Now, let's talk about the hosts and presenters. The whole event was hosted by some of the best in the business, and they truly brought their A-game. The mix of insightful commentary and light-hearted banter made for a really engaging experience. But let's not forget about the man of the hour, Jack Whitehall. Jack Whitehall, as always, was absolutely hilarious. His comedic timing was spot on, and he had the crowd in stitches with his witty remarks and jokes about the cars, the teams, and even the drivers. The guy has such great chemistry with the F1 personalities, and it made the show feel fresh and fun, balancing the usual technical analysis with pure entertainment. The teams and cars. Let's dive into the cars now. Of course, the star of the show was Ferrari's F175, but we had a full grid of new machines to feast our eyes on. Every team brought their A-gag when it came to design, with some notable changes across the board. First, let's talk about Ferrari. The F175 is a stunning piece of engineering, with an updated livery, sharper aerodynamics, and an aggressive new stance. It's clear Ferrari's aiming for a stronger 2025 campaign. But let's not forget, every other team had something to show. Red Bull, as expected, has stayed consistent with their tried and tested formula. Their car looks fast, and with Max Verstappen at the helm, they're looking as dominant as ever. But Mercedes, wow. They have gone for a more compact design with a sleek new side pod layout. With Lewis Hamilton and George Russell, they will definitely be gunning for that top spot. Then there is McLaren, who has been quietly making strides in recent seasons. Their 2025 car is aggressive and sporty, looking ready to challenge the big guns. And don't forget teams like Aston Martin, Alpine, and even Alfa Romeo, who have all stepped up their game this season. Each car had its own unique identity, but all of them clearly have one thing in common: performance. Whether it is the new aerodynamics, updated power units, or refined driver feedback systems, the 2025 season is shaping up to be a real battle. The drivers. Let's talk about the drivers, because this year we have got a few interesting storylines. Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, always favorites at Ferrari, are looking strong in the F175, while Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez will be determined to continue Red Bull's dominance. There is also the rising stars, Lando Norris at McLaren, George Russell at Mercedes, and don't forget about the returning Daniel Ricciardo at AlphaTauri. It was great to hear from the drivers during the show too. Everyone's excited, and while they were all showing off their team's new machines, you could see the hunger in their eyes. The 2025 grid is stacked with talent, and it's going to be a season full of drama and battles. The entertainment factor. One of the highlights of the night, beyond the cars and drivers, was the incredible entertainment. The combined F1 car reveal show had a real festival vibe, with music, behind-the-scenes footage, and even a few surprises thrown in for good measure. It wasn't just a car launch, it was an entire celebration of the sport. Fans were treated to exclusive access with teams, seeing some of the best moments of the pre-season preparations. And, as I mentioned earlier, Jack Whitehall kept things lively, making fun of the drivers, cracking jokes with the engineers, and keeping everyone engaged. And while the show had a lot of light-hearted moments, it still had that sense of professionalism and respect for the sport. You could really feel the passion of the teams and the excitement for what's to come in 2025. Final thoughts. Looking ahead to the 2025 season, we have got one of the most competitive grids in years. From the brand new cars to the drivers itching to take their careers to the next level, everything is set for an incredible season of Formula One. And that combined car reveal show, it set the bar high for how F1 should present itself to fans. What did you think of the 2025 car reveals? Which car stood out to you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of the action this season. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.